The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the next 3 weeks, July 14th to August 1st, suggest that Taylor Hayes and Nick Maroney lose the game of love, while Ridge Forrester saves Brooke Logan from disaster. Let's take a look at all of the sizzling action on BNB as the summer rolls on. The week of July 14th to 18th. Grace Buckingham operates on Liam Spencer again from July 14th to 18th. Bill Spencer jumps into action and takes matters into his own hands, transporting Liam from the hospital while still unconscious. Bill may want Liam to see a specialist or receive experimental treatment. If Liam hadn't been so persistent about not informing anyone he was dying, Bill might have been able to save him sooner. The week of July 21st to 25th. If Steffi Forrester and Hope Logan learn what Bill has done between July 21st and 25th, he may face the consequences. Luna Nozawa was granted a reprieve by her grandma, Lee Finnegan. Congratulations to fans who guessed Lee will do the same stunt with Luna as she did with Finn. Luna is reported to be dead, yet no one is mourning her. For some reason, Lee developed a conscience while operating on the killer, and it appears that Lee hid Luna somewhere where she might recuperate peacefully. What a complex web we create. Will Lee's compassionate gesture be the turning moment for Luna? She has a lot to answer for, and we smell a redemption narrative on the way. The week of July 28th to August 1st. During the week of July 28th to August 1st, viewers can watch on-location shots from Naples and Capri. In Italy, Nick Maroney tries to capture Brooke's heart, but he must deal with a jealous Ridge Forrester. Spoiler alert. Brooke suffers a severe accident that affects everything. Almost losing Brooke awakens Ridge's eyes to his actual emotions. Ridge and Eric Forrester are also in Italy, and Ridge successfully saves Logan. Ridge discovers that Brooke, not Taylor, is his true love. Who else hopes Tay-Tay saved the receipt for her engagement ring? However, not all is lost, as Taylor and Nick are now single and ready to mingle. Explosive show spoilers suggest that the next 3 weeks will be filled with emotional turmoil, as well as huge romantic upheavals. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of July 21st to 25th predict that Liam Spencer's medical condition will be exposed, while Taylor Hayes suffers with a failing heart. Brooke Logan will also be enticed by a fresh start. So let's chat about the next drama on BNB. For starters, Bill Spencer will find out if his pricey gamble paid off. Bill will receive updates on Liam's procedure at the private surgical clinic when it is completed. Grace Buckingham will reveal some information on Liam's illness, and her mysterious colleague may have an opportunity to comment as well. It may be too early to say whether Liam is completely cured, but Bill can at least learn about the procedure and possibly see some favorable results. Of course, there is always the possibility of side effects or unexpected injury when using an experimental treatment like this. Will Liam be all right in the aftermath of this dangerous ordeal? As for John Finn Finnegan, he may become increasingly skeptical of Grace and what she is hiding. Grace isn't very adept at hiding when she's nervous, so Finn may be able to follow some clues shortly. Taylor will be looking forward to her approaching wedding, but Ridge Forrester's mind may travel to Brooke more frequently than he would care to admit. Despite Taylor's cool demeanor about Brooke joining Ridge and Eric Forrester on their trip to Italy, she may be feeling jealous and worried. Taylor may find solace in Nick Maroney's most recent invitation to Brooke. Nick will have the opportunity to sweep Brooke off her feet in Italy shortly, so they'll devise some huge plans in the coming weeks. Brooke will gradually open her mind to a new beginning with Nick by her side, which will undoubtedly drive Ridge crazy. The closer Brooke gets to a new beginning with Nick, the more Ridge wants her back, even if he's not ready to admit it yet. Taylor is due for some heartache because we know Ridge will rescue Brooke after an accident and conclude she is his true love by the end of the month. According to the bold and the beautiful spoilers, there will be some love triangle drama on the CBS soap, so stay tuned. The next 3 weeks of the bold and the beautiful promises explosive drama, tragic betrayals, and stunning surprises that will keep viewers on the edge of their seats. The stakes in Los Angeles have never been higher. From Luna's desperate attempts to hide a life-changing truth to Ridge stepping up to protect Brooke from a serious threat and Taylor experiencing an emotional breakdown. Luna Nozawa finds herself in an untenable situation as she tries to keep a dreadful secret hidden. Recent occurrences have left her scared that the truth may shatter her relationships, particularly with R.J. Forrester, who has grown suspicious of her unpredictable conduct. According to spoilers, Luna's secret involves a devastating betrayal, which could reveal her as a pawn in a much wider game. As she tries to keep her charade up, her anxiety spirals out of control, resulting in a near breakdown. Will she confess before the truth is revealed in the worst way possible? Will someone else expose her first? Meanwhile, Papi Nozawa senses her daughter's pain but has no idea how far the lie goes. If Luna's secret is uncovered, it might split numerous families and spark a battle between the Forresters and the Logans. Brooke Logan has always been a fighter, but this time she might be in over her head. A violent opponent from her past reappears, putting her in serious risk. Rich Forrester jumps in just as everything appears to be lost, proving once more that despite their turbulent history, he will always defend her. Spoilers indicate that Brooke's life is in danger, and Rich will stop at nothing to keep her safe. His courageous deeds could reignite old passions, leaving people wondering if this is the start of a bridge reunion. Will outside forces tear them apart once more? Steffi Forrester, who has always been on Team Taylor, is enraged when she discovers Ridge is once again drawn to Brooke. She confronts her father, demanding answers, but Ridge's allegiance is tested to the limit. Will he pick Brooke over his family? Or will Steffi's interference exacerbate their conflict? Taylor's downfall, will he lose everything? Dr. Taylor Hayes has spent years attempting to reconstruct her life after her on-and-off relationship with Ridge ended. But just as she felt she had moved on, fate dealt her a shattering blow. According to spoilers, Taylor suffers a heartbreaking loss, which causes her to reconsider her future in Los Angeles. Whether it's professional, emotional, or romantic, this setback could send her over the edge. Some speculate that she may even leave town, unable to handle the heartache of witnessing Ridge and Brooke reconnect. Meanwhile, Sheila Carter lurks in the shadows, waiting to exploit Taylor's vulnerability. If Taylor isn't careful, she may fall into Sheila's trap, resulting in an unthinkable alliance, or a dangerous confrontation. Expect explosive twists in Hope and Thomas's rocky road, where Hope Logan and Thomas Forrester face a crisis that could terminate their romance permanently. Sheila's next move. The wicked Sheila Carter is planning something horrible, and no one is safe. Steffi's shocking decision. Steffi makes a decision that could forever alter the Forrester family dynamic. Bill and Papi's secret. Bill Spencer and Papi Nozawa's relationship grows stronger. But what are they hiding? The next 3 weeks of The Bold and the Beautiful will be filled with treachery, passion, and life-changing experiences. Luna's secret hangs like a ticking time bomb. Ridge's heroism has the potential to change his future with Brooke, and Taylor's world is poised to implode. With Sheila prowling and Steffi taking desperate measures, no one is safe. Will Luna's lies be revealed? Can Ridge and Brooke find their way back together? Will Taylor weather the storm, or will she be forced to walk away for good? Tune in to find out, because in Los Angeles, love and revenge are always just a twist away. The lives of Liam, Taylor, and Brooke have been entwined in a web of love, treachery, and survival, with each confronting their own heartbreaking crossroads. Liam's medical prognosis is in the balance, a thin line between life and death. Taylor, tormented with shame and anguish, faces a hopeless heart, not only physically, but emotionally broken by the repercussions of her decisions. Meanwhile, Brooke is on the verge of a new beginning, but will she be able to escape the shadows of her past, or will the misdeeds of those she cares about drag her down? Liam's medical results. A fight for survival. Liam's situation is bad. The physicians hover over his hospital bed, their faces somber as they deliver the prognosis: internal hemorrhage, organ failure, and a coma with no chance of waking up. The machines beep rhythmically, a harsh caricature of the dynamic guy he once was. Was there an accident? Or something much more sinister? The truth lies beneath the surface, entangled in secrets. Someone wanted Liam out of the way permanently. The question is, who? His opponents are numerous, but the most dangerous ones frequently come from those closest to him. His business partners? Is your ex vengeful? Or worse, someone who professed to adore him while planning his demise? As his family assembles, tensions grow. Some pray for his recovery, while others observe and wait. Because if Liam wakes up, he might expose everyone. What if he dies? Some would call this convenient. Taylor's doomed heart. Love turned into poison. Taylor never intended for things to progress this far. She adored Liam, or thought she did. But love may turn into obsession, and obsession can devolve into something terrible. Taylor's heart is now doomed with Liam's, as he fights for his life. Guilt gnaw at her. The police have too many inquiries. Did she put something in his drink? Was she the last person to see him conscious? Currently, the evidence is circumstantial. But Taylor knows the truth, and it is ripping her apart. Worse, someone else knows. A shadowy figure has been giving her strange notes, including, "You should have let him go when you had the chance." Is this blackmail? A warning? Or does this individual want to finish what she started? Taylor's heart raced not only from dread, but also from chest aches and lack of breath. Is it stress? Or has she been poisoned too? Brooke's new beginning. Escape or another trap? Brooke has always been the strong one, the survivor. Brooke is packing her luggage as Liam clings to life and Taylor becomes paranoid. A new city. A new name. An opportunity to leave the debris behind. But fresh starts are never that easy. A mysterious donor gives her a fortune to disappear with no questions asked. Brooke thinks it's too wonderful to be true. Who will pay her to leave? And why? Then the phone rings. A voice whispers, "Do you think running will save you?" Liam understood the truth. And now you do too. Brooke's hands tremble. Does this person know what actually transpired that night? Or are they simply playing mind games? In any case, one thing is certain. Her new beginning could be the most dangerous decision of all. The final twist. Who will survive? Liam's monitors fell silent for 3 seconds before resuming normal operation. Taylor collapses in her apartment, her screams unheard. Brooke considers boarding a one-way flight, wondering if it will be her final mistake.